Well, turning now to an event that's all about building tech hardware in person. A first-of-its-kind hackathon initiative for high schoolers at uOttawa taking place today, encouraging students to get off their screens and instead to work with their hands. CTV's Camille Wilson attended today's event, and she's back in studio to tell us all about it. Camille.
Austin, from robots detecting temperature and humidity to measuring the time of sound waves, these students are putting their knowledge to the test with several pieces of hardware where learning all about the cutting-edge technology.
Double the power, double the power.
Getting hands-on with all types of hardware.
Find a power for the ultrasonics.
For Chandan Nir and his group, it's all about a new experience.
We were given a theme. It's to, we're stranded on a planet and we need to find a problem to solve with using hardware and coding.
And the basics for surviving on this new planet.
We're planning on making a robot that will move around the planet and try to find out components about the atmosphere and see if the soil is moisturous and fertile.
Nearly 100 high school students from across Ottawa and Montreal building physical hardware projects from scratch in only 12 hours.
This is connected to power.
We could get a bit more experience with actual hands-on hardware wiring, which would come into useful with our robot.
Canada's first ever hardware hackathon for high schoolers.
They'll be actually bringing their experiences, their ideas, but mainly they'll be coming in, they'll be learning how to build a project, maybe for the first time.
Sara Al Sawf says she learns best by doing.
You come here and then there's like different workshops where you can learn things. There's different hardware components that I don't know how to use, but I'm learning as we go.
My main goal here is really just to learn, again, by doing, because it is really the best way to learn. You can't really do this by watching a video or just listening to a teacher.
It's all about teamwork and learning.
I was very inspired about how I was able to join a program, apply skills, learn skills, and compete with that.
We're trying to expose people to more stuff so they have more options in the future.
And at an affordable cost.
A lot of financial strain as well, because the hardware costs a lot, which is why we're excited to bring this to participants for free, so that anybody without financial barrier can join and build hardware projects.
For Nir, it's also about community.
It was a great opportunity to just meet new people, build really amazing projects, and try to innovate for the future.
Organizers say they've noticed a lot of these opportunities were only in the U.S., so they were happy to bring it to Canada. And I have to say, some of those innovations that I've heard today are game-changing. These students are truly building for the future. Austin.
Yeah, some very impressive young people there for sure. Camille, thank you very much for this. CTV's Camille Wilson reporting live for us tonight.